When I see old pictures of myself, I see a girl trapped in a body. I didn't know I looked like that until I saw those pictures. People would take pictures of me, and I didn't recognize the pictures because that's not how I saw myself in the mirror. I didn't recognize me.
You know that my kids, they used to make fun of me that I was fluffy or I was heavy, you know what I mean? And that was the running joke. Dad's a little fluffy. Dad's the teddy bear. My name is Jeff Bonlander. I had Roux-en-Y done in November of 2010.
I'm Amber Bonlander. I had Roux-en-Y surgery done with Dr. Hodges in September 2010. Before I had the surgery, I was tired. I was slow. I was hurting. I was not doing anything with my life.
I think a lot of it was taking time to spend with my kids, playing with my kids, doing things that they wanted to go out and play catch, kick a soccer ball around. It was just things that I'd be able to go out and do it for a few minutes or a short period of time, but I just never had the stamina to be able to do it for long term.
That was one of the factors for me, not being able to go outside and playing with the children. Keegan would want to play soccer in the yard, and my knees, I couldn't handle it. I had no energy, my knees were weak, my ankles were weak, and I just had so much weight on my body. It hurt to do anything.
Some of the things that I had going on, I was pre-diabetes, high blood pressure, and I was on a number of sleep apnea. I had a number of meds for a lot of the things that I was going on, and at the time when I had my surgery, I had probably 5 or 6 pills I was taking a day for a variety of different things.
Even after I started doing the monthly checkups with my doctor, I still was on the fence. Can I really do this? Can I really put my body through this? And then Jeff had his cardiac event.
I ended up having to go to the hospital, ended up having to be in the hospital for a week for 3 days with having a cath put in. And at that point, I kind of realized that this surgery wasn't just about Amber getting hers done. It was about us both getting it done together to help both of our lifestyles out.
I didn't have any comorbidities going into this. I did not have sleep apnea, didn't have high blood pressure, didn't have diabetes. I just was a fat girl. And so I always kind of was hoping in the back of my mind, oh, can I just do this? I can fix myself, you know? And when honestly, when the scale tipped 300, I knew I couldn't fix myself.
Dr. Hodges is, I'm not even sure how to describe him. Honestly, he's just the perfect physician for what you're trying to go through. I mean, he's caring, compassionate. He understands the issues that you're running through, and takes the time and ability to walk through them with you and explain the situation. You know what's coming ahead of time, but he's going to make sure that you're prepared for it. Amber had hers done in September. I had mine done in November. So Amber was just on the back end of her recovery as I was starting my process along. And so, I mean, it's been a huge change for me because really just losing a little bit of weight right up front was what started that process along, to lower the blood pressure, to reduce the diabetes risks, to take care of and the sleep apnea went away. And that was 3 huge benefits for me right off the bat that came almost instantly.
Because we are a young couple and our bodies did change, there's certain things in our relationship that have improved, intimacy being one of those things. Energy and just
attraction for one another. I guess really the easiest way to put it. I mean, we now can look at ourselves in the mirror and say, I'm the person that I wanted to be 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
You know, I'm almost 19 months post-surgery, and every time I go from my bedroom in the basement up the stairs to the kitchen, I jog up the stairs, and I think about 2 years ago, I couldn't do that. I could not bounce up the stairs. I have bounce in me now. I have energy, and every day it just reaffirms that this was the right thing to do.